According to Jonathan Givoni, Draft Express, first place I saw it, but it's been confirmed elsewhere. They have the biggest addition of their offseason. The reason why I use that word specifically, right, because you don't know if there's going to be bigger, better rated recruits to commit, is because this dude's a 7-footer. I don't think they'll find a bigger one physically than Henri Veesaar. He has committed to North Carolina. If you don't know who that is, I'll give you the breakdown. He's the dude that dunked on Duke for Arizona in the NCAA tournament. Big, tall Estonian individual. This is, what did I say earlier? I don't mind if you make a mistake. I mind if you don't learn from the mistake. What was the mistake of UNC assembling talent last offseason?
No size?
No size, no rim protector, nobody to go down low and battle with the other team's bigs. They're perimeter players with Cadeau and Davis and Trimble. They're undersized, and they're bigs even. Once you get to the Van Allen Lubins and those guys, 6'8", 6'9", are not going to hold up against some of the other team's biggest dudes. Henri Veesaar, 7-footer from Estonia. Averaged, had made 5 starts, but really came off the bench for Arizona this past year. Arizona was a good team. Shot almost 60% from the field, which 60% is very good. Over 1 block per game, 5 rebounds. He's a good player. Averaged almost 10 points per game also. He's a good player. He's a role player, but he's a good player. And it's a role that you need to have filled. You can find, and we've talked about this, you can find your superstars in a lot of ways, but the veteran dudes that do something that you absolutely need really, really well, that to me is where the top-end programs use the portal the best. Veesaar is not gonna, break the press. He's not gonna dribble it. He's not gonna shoot the three. There's a lot of things he's not gonna do. But when you need somebody to protect the rim and rebound and get garbage points, he's gonna be there. What you're hoping is the 5-star Caleb Wilson, the upcoming freshman, who's I believe the highest rated power forward in the class.
Yeah, I think he is.
When you're putting together your front court, you're going to have Caleb Wilson and Henri Veesaar next to each other. One is going to have the others back defensively. One is going to have the others back with the dirty work. And then the other is going to go try to be on SportsCenter, right? The other is going to go try to for the younger people, trend. It's going to go try to be trending. I was told by young people that in the top 10 on SportsCenter doesn't mean what it used to mean. It's disappointing.
It is.
They're like, oh, you mean like trending, like the best plays of the day. I was like, that hurts. But okay, fine. I'll start using that also. This is a very, very good front court for UNC. If you put Caleb Wilson out there every night, perhaps, depending on who decides to return, Drake Powell at the 3, who's not quite the size, right, 6'6", but springy. If you go Veesaar, Wilson, Powell at the 5, the 4, and the 3, that is, we made a mistake last year. We didn't have the size. We couldn't play every style of basketball when other teams forced us to play the way they wanted to. But this year we will be able to. That is Hubert Davis making a true evaluation of what went wrong this year and fixing it. Not to mention that R.J. Davis won't be back, exhausted his eligibility. Elliot Cadeau won't be back. He hit the portal and has already committed to Michigan. So, it'd be difficult to find a 1 and a 2 that are smaller than R.J. Davis and Elliot Cadeau. This team is going to be just more impactful from a height and size perspective at almost every position going into next year. And if Van Allen Lubin stays around, right, because you never know with the portal, but if he stays around, you have a guy that put up 20 and 10 in multiple games down the stretch, ACC tournament games, that's like 6'8", 6'9", coming off the bench. That's a luxury. Oh, look, your freshman's a little out of sorts. Let's put Van Allen Lubin in there. Oh, look, Veesaar picked up 2 quick fouls. All right, let's go to Van Allen. Like, that's fantastic. This is a big moment for UNC. And tell me it doesn't feel needed. Tell me it doesn't feel like the fan base needed something to celebrate.
100% needed for them.
They were halfway to talking themselves into Jonathan Powell, the kid from West Virginia, being like second team All ACC. they were ready. They just needed it. This is big. As far as like, don't take it from me, take it from the rankers. Right now on 247 Sports, Henri Veesaar is the 19th best player in the portal that has entered into the portal this offseason, including guys that have already committed. He's the second best center in the portal. I will say not many guys identify as centers. There's some 6'11" power forwards, combo forwards out there, and I'm like, guess what you are, buddy? A center. But Veesaar is good, and he fills a role that UNC absolutely needed to fill. A little bit more background here just quickly. He did play, let me get these years right. 3 years ago, he played off the bench as a freshman for Arizona. His what should have been sophomore year, he took a red shirt, didn't appear in any games. Then this past year, played in 37 games and started 5. He also has appeared for he's the youngest person to play in a FIBA qualifying event for the Estonian national team. So, I mean, maybe it's just a meme, but the whole Jokic thing where people are like, I don't know, man, going to play in Detroit against the Pistons, their fan base gets loud, and there's like a picture of a Serbian game where they have like cages around the fans and there's like fires in the fans, and he's just like, yeah, I think I'll be all right. Like anyone that plays professionally or for national teams in Europe, when they come to college basketball, I'm like, I feel like a student body's not really going to get to them, right? The chanting of like mild insults is not really going to affect them. So I don't know if that's true or not. Could just be a meme, but I kind of believe it. So UNC gets Henri Veesaar, Arizona, 7-foot big man out of the transfer portal at a very, very much needed time. That's what I'm looking at.